Welcome back to Kent State Dynasty. We're getting into conference play now against Eastern Michigan. We are 0-4, lost pretty much every conference, non-conference game, I should say. But we did get our first commit, Parker Kendricks, 3-star right guard. And that's going to free up about 50 hours. And I want to throw more hours onto this corner. Let's get him in for a visit. We can do a family visit, proximity to home, and then throw 10 more hours on him. So we're going to get him in for that visit before he goes to OU. And hopefully we can get him. And hopefully we can get a win against Eastern Michigan today. This is coach mode. So we pick the plays and then the CPU runs the plays. So if you're not familiar with coach mode. We are jumping in here. I feel like we're going to actually have a chance now that we're into conference play. Eastern Michigan getting the ball first here. Of course, in coach mode, you do still have to do kickoffs, field goals, and punts. But other than that, you're just snapping the ball and letting the CPU run the plays. So Kent State, that we are, in real life, Kent State is pretty much the worst team in college football. I've lost, I think, 20 in a row. Just a short pass from Eastern Michigan. Let's go with a nickel blitz here, and we're going to press. It's a throw again here. It's a screen. We're not on top of it. It's a pretty big gain for Eastern Michigan there. It's another pass. Another completion. Out to the 50. Again, hopefully we can get a win today. It's gonna be a quarterback run. And there's a fumble. We're on top of it. Eastern Michigan turns the ball over. And we fall on it. Rocco Nicole. Let's see if this ball really was out. Oh, that might be close. But they're not going to review it. And we're going to hand this off to Garcia. There's a gain of 9. Let's go chew clock here. We go with an outside zone on 2nd and 1. Just need a yard here for the first down. And Garcia picks it up. We're going to go play action shallow cross here. Maybe we're looking for Hopperton. It's going to be down the field for Floria. It's a gain of 24. Let's go. Going to hand this off to Garcia again here on the inside zone. He'll get about 2. We're going to go back to the ground again here. Down to the 15. And we're going chew clock. We just don't want Eastern Michigan to have time to possess the ball here. Thomas going to pick up a yard. They really want us to run this Texas play here, don't they? Looking to the end zone. That's a touchdown, Kent State. And we've got the lead. Extra point's good. We end up getting points off the turnover. And maybe we can get our first win of the season here today. See how the defense holds up on this drive. It's another run. Bouncing off a couple of tackles, but ending up with no gain on that play. 2nd and 10 now. Just short throw. I think that one was dropped. Definitely was. 3rd and 10. Can we get the ball back? Can we try to take a 2-possession lead here? There's a wide open throw there. And that's a big gain out past midfield. Weren't prepared for the throw, and it's part of the problem with this team. Just the defense is not on par with some of these other teams in the MAC. Second and 6 now. That one's dropped. Still a chance to get off the field here. We're gonna blitz them. You gotta assume they're throwing the ball here. Probably. Just short throw underneath, and they've got a first down. We're going to catch him behind the line, though. Loss of 5. We can keep using auto flip. That's fine. Don't have to snap the ball here if they don't want to, but looks like they're going to. And there's a throw. They get some of it back. "92 yards passing for Eastern Michigan." Of course, we had the short field. We didn't have a single 3rd down on that drive. We moved the ball excellently. And now it's 3rd and 7. Chance to maybe force a field goal here, and they're going to get all the way down to the 1. Just finding space in between the zone there. And it looks like Eastern Michigan's probably going to tie this game. It's a quarterback draw. They're going to get stuffed at the 1. We need a goal line stand here. That would be really great. But it's going to be a touchdown for Eastern Michigan. Not able to stop them. Of course, had the turnover on the last drive, but they go 82 yards. Pretty quickly, in fact. Got 5.5 minutes to try to burn some of this time and get into the end zone. Keep running it with Garcia here. He's been, I would say, pretty good this season. Had a pretty good game against Tennessee. Had a, if I remember correctly, had a good game against Appalachia State. 3rd and inches. We're going to give it to him again. See if he can't pick up those few inches we need. He's going to have enough. No gain on that play. Let's go back to the play action shallow cross. We ran this earlier for a big gain. We're going to get sacked. Okay. Not what we wanted there, but Go motion verticals here, maybe. It's 3rd and 16. There's not a whole lot else we can do to actually try to pick up this 3rd down. Just gonna launch it out of bounds. I guess we'll punt the ball. Play defense. Just getting behind the sticks there. Fortunately, that's not a good punt at all. Just a mistake by me there on the punt, but we'll have to deal with it. There's a run from Eastern Michigan. It's another big gain. Down to the 25. They don't have to snap the ball here before the 2-minute warning, but they will. Let's play action. And it's another 1st down. Defense just not doing enough here right now. We're going to press on this play. They throw it out there and avoid the blitz. 2nd and 6 now. To the end zone, it's knocked down. It's going to bring up 3rd down, 6 yards to go. And we will see here if we can force a field goal. It's going to be a sack. We're going to call timeout. Going to leave us a little bit of time here after the field goal attempt. Field goal is good for Eastern Michigan. Don't let me forget to turn off chew clock here. That would be really bad trying to go down the field. Just go normal. Go trail shake here maybe. Try to find Martin underneath possibly. We got some routes down the field here too. It's going to be McCray with a nice game. We're going to go no huddle here. Let's go stick. Olitowski here. See if we can get the ball out pretty quickly. We find the tight end. Pick up about 8 yards there. We're going to go change the formation here. We got Thomas in the backfield. Just going to hand it to him. Was hoping we could pick up the 1st down there, but we're not able to. So 3rd and 1. Go back to stick here. And finding the tight end there, we're going to call another timeout. "37-yard line, 33 seconds to go. We're going to go inside zone here. Still have 1 timeout left. Fourth and 1. It's a 46-yard field goal. We're going to go for this because it's 1 yard. We're going to see if we can't get this a little bit closer here. But we don't get the 1st down. It was kind of a longer field goal than I wanted. Could have tried the 46-yarder. So a run from Eastern Michigan. We do get the ball to start the 2nd half. We won't have to worry about the clock. 10-7 at the half. Not what we wanted, but I think we're in an okay spot here. Since we get the ball to start the 2nd half. Just no turnovers. We'll go back to chew clock. Martin on the return here. Gets us up to the 19. We're going to go back to chew clock here. Got Garcia on the field again. He's going to take the handoff. They'll get maybe 3. Got an RPO here. It's another handoff. 3rd and 8 now. What do we want to do here? Go strong flood, maybe. And we're sacked. Just don't even try to throw the ball there. Which is one of the frustrating parts of coach mode. Sometimes they just don't throw the ball. And there's a nice return. That is the last thing we needed here. Now we're gonna have they're already in field goal range. We're gonna have to be looking to force another field goal here. So throw, that's a touchdown. Maybe come off a 2 clock now because now we're gonna have to score twice. Defense just wasn't there on that play. 28 yards, took them 4 seconds. 17-7 now. Now we want to score a little more quickly here. Not no huddle. Just normal. Go play action. Bubble over. Maybe we're looking down the field for McRae here. Or for the tight end. That's a completion. Down to the 47. Don't have to score too quickly here, but we can't. We need to end this drive with points. We can't come away with nothing here. Thomas with a nice run. Thomas down to the 20. Thomas down inside the 10. Kai Thomas there. And now Garcia back onto the field. He's going to take the read option. Actually going to lose yards there. Got another RPO now. Garcia going to lose some yards again here. And at this point, I just want to preserve the field goal here. Get this back to a 1-possession game. If we can get a touchdown, that's great, but I'm just going to throw it out of bounds. We'll take the field goal. Just about straight on here. And we get it back to a 1-possession game. Now we need the defense to come up big here. Need them to get us the ball back. Great on the kickoff. Eastern Michigan only getting it back to the 13-yard line here. They're going to go with another one of these quarterback runs, and we are again not prepared for it. They get up to the 28. Need this defense to come up with something here to gain a 6. It's another quick throw and another first down. And there's the sack. They're going to lose 7 yards. Brought the blitz on that play, and it got there. It's another blitz. That one's out quickly. We're going to tackle them. They get pretty much all of it back. We do want to keep using auto flip. 3rd and 9 now. Got to have a stop here. And we're not able to get it. This defense is just not not in position a lot of the time. We don't have quite the athletes to keep up with Eastern Michigan right now. See if that can change here. That's a wide open play. Now we need a turnover because or a missed field goal or something because they're down to the 21-yard line already. Just can't allow a touchdown here. We cannot allow this to get to a 14-point game. Injury for Eastern Michigan here. Third and 4. They're throwing again. And the blitz is going to get there. That's going to make it a little bit longer of a field goal. Not super long, but field goal is good. Now we need a touchdown. Now we got to have a touchdown. Would have liked to have ended that last drive we had with a touchdown. Just weren't able to do it. Go down, please. Started the last drive with a play like this, and we're going to go back to it here. It's a deep shot there. Oltowski there, just not able to get the ball far enough down the field. But there's a deep shot to Floria there. Off a play action, able to find the completion. Finding him again at the 33-yard line. Let's go back to the ground game now. Get Garcia another carry. Garcia's not having a great game today. He's struggling a little bit out there. I want to get this play off before the end of the third quarter here. But I'll tell you who is having a good game, Luke Floria. Five catches, I think it said, for 104 yards. Let's get this ball into the end zone. Let's get a stop on defense. It's going to hand this to Garcia here. He'll get maybe 2. Let's go fake bubble slant here. Maybe we can find McCray. It's picked off. That is the last thing we needed. Just not a good throw there. Really wasn't open. Here's a run. We need to stop here. We need to get the ball back quickly. With it being a 2-possession game. There's a throw. Not getting any pressure on that one, but it is going to fall incomplete. Going to go back to the nickel blitz again here. It's a screen. We're going to make the tackle. And we'll get the ball right back. Gives us a chance in this game still. Here's the punt return. We get just to the 30. Now we need to score here. Touchdown would be preferable, but a field goal gets it back to a 1-possession game. And there's another pick. What are we doing? We're trying to throw this game away. Trying to climb back into it, and we throw another interception. Another short pass. Kind of surprised they're throwing the ball at this point, not looking to try and run down some of this clock. There's a run. Field goal here, and it's still a two-possession game. It's kind of the best we can hope for at this point. But it's going to be intercepted. That's probably even better than what we could have hoped for. Intercepted by Conley. And that's just what we need here with 4.5 minutes to go. And we throw it right back. Third interception of the game. We are just not having any kind of momentum here on offense. It's an incomplete pass. I would have to think we're out of it at this point. I don't have any real hopes for us now. I mean, we could get this ball back. We still need to score twice. I don't have any more faith in us to score twice. But we're gonna sack him. He fumbles the ball, so we will get it back. The problem is we still have to get this ball into the end zone. And then at least kick another field goal to tie it. So ball goes out at the 7. Let's go RPO bubble here. Let's get the bubble to Martin or hand it off to Thomas here. Thomas is gonna lose 2. We got to get something going here. There's Martin. He's got a first down. Let's go no huddle. Let's go stick. Maybe we can find Brown here. He's kind of covered there. Nobody really getting open. Nobody really trying to make anything happen, and we're going to get sacked. Only 3 minutes to go here. We need to score quickly. We're in the middle for Martin. It's to 3rd and 6. We're going to run the same play again here. That's incomplete. 4th and 6. Kind of have to go for this. Down 2 possessions here with under 3 to go. That one's overthrown. We turned it over on downs. We're just... We're just not going to win this game. I mean, I was hopeful that we could get a win here now that we're into conference play, but we are struggling. And it's not just been the defense. The offense, which looked pretty good in the first half, has really come out here in the second half and just fallen flat. I mean, stop them at the 1. If we want the ball back here, we're either going to have to let them score or start calling timeouts. That's a touchdown, Eastern Michigan. That's the game. That's the nail in the coffin right there. $27-10. Likely going to be the final here, or we just don't want to. We're down 17 points with a minute to go. Let's just not risk any injuries here with the wear and tear. Maybe we'll go slot fade here. kind of just want to go inside zone and take this to the end of the game. Garcia struggled in this game. Thomas had a nice run, but he struggled a little bit too at times. Oltowski really struggled. It's a first down though. I know I said I wanted to just get to the end of the game here. Yeah, all goes is not the move. Let's just go shallow cross, maybe just hit Martin underneath or something. Oltowski out here throwing the hospital balls. Let's go inside zone here. Let's just get to the end of the game. Let's just not get anybody hurt here with the wear and tear. It's a nice run from Garcia. 4th and 6. We'll go all goes here. But we'll run the clock down before we snap it. Might as well not even do that, right? Like, what if we get hurt on the final play? Let's just run out the clock. $27-10 is going to be the final. And, I mean, not a great game. We're going to drop to 0-5. And I don't know. Eastern Michigan was just better than us today. The interceptions started to pile up. And, sometimes that happens in coach mode, but 13 for 23 for 207, a touchdown and 3 picks. Garcia had 51 yards, only averaged 3 yards a carry. Thomas averaged 9 yards per carry, but he had that one long run, so that's maybe a little misleading. Receiving, I mean, it was all Luke Floria. McCray just really didn't get involved a whole lot, even though he's one of our impact players. We had a decent amount of tackles for loss. We had like 4 sacks in this game. Did have the interception from Coakley, which gave us a little bit of hope, but really didn't help much in the end. So advance the week here. We've already done our recruiting. Maybe we'll get somebody here. Doesn't look like it. Still a couple of guys we're leading on though, I think. We are in a bye week, so let's go ahead and do our recruiting for that. Would like to get this 3-star quarterback. He's an improviser. Let's take off friends and family. Let's send the house. Let's get him. Do we want to get him in for a visit? We could get him in on a proximity to home visit. Don't know if he's any good. We haven't scouted him. Don't really have the points for that with only 350 hours, but we'll have him in for a visit. We are going to get the 2-star tight end, Jermaine Spear from Cincinnati, Ohio. We are leading on the quarterback. And he is going to be in for a visit this week when we take on Ball State, which will be in the next video. So running back, we've fallen behind on. Let's go sit in the house on him. Maybe we can catch back up. This receiver, I'd like to sit in the house on him too. And same with this other running back. We're leading pretty well on him. And this defensive end, we've currently got 35 points on him. Can actually put 60. So let's do that. Maybe we can get him. before he has his visit to, I think that's Navy there. We've got 10 more hours. Do we... Some of these guys we've already missed out on. Let's throw 10 more hours on this corner. I know he's a 2-star, but... Actually, let's not do that. Let's throw 10 more hours on this middle linebacker. Okay. So we've got recruiting done. We'll take on Ball State in the next video. I will see you then. Have a good day.